Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Living Room. Well, actually this one should be called Our Living Room, right?
Yeah.
Because today my special guest is none other than my little man, my son CJ.
Yay!
AKA CJ Woods World.
Bum, 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 na, na, na,
So-
dun, 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 dun.
This is how he acts all the time. So, anyway, I get a lot of questions about my parenting style, how I parent CJ. And so I figured it would be great to do a living room segment about my role as a mom, how I parent, and remember, being in the living room is all about having real, raw, and sometimes uncomfortable conversations. So I brought CJ in because he always gonna say exactly what he's thinking. So, I feel like today it's important to talk to your children about a myriad of things because they just have too many voices. Whether it's social media, the internet, there's just so much going on. When I was growing up, I say this often, don't I? When I was growing up, my mother, my father, when they said something to me, it was just the law, right?
Yeah.
You don't ask a ton of questions. If they say do something, you just do it. If they tell you don't do something, you don't do it. And there was no question or no reasoning after that. But I found as I'm parenting CJ and, just really understanding the world around me, around us, that it's important to have some very real conversations with my son. And we do a lot of talking, right, honey?
Yes, a lot of talking.
When do we have our talks mostly?
Mostly when it's consequences.
He said mostly when it's consequences. He's not lying because sometimes we do face consequences, right?
Yep.
But when do we have kind of our morning meeting and our conversations?
Probably when we're in the car. That's our morning meeting.
That's right. We have a morning meeting. And do you know what we talk about? Tell the people a little bit what we talk about in our morning meetings on the way to school.
Well, first things first, we listen to praise music.
Yes.
And we get us upbeat. We talk about God and how He protects us and stuff like that.
Yes.
Then it's always I want to do this,
And when you turn to that channel, when you turn to the I want channel, what does mommy always talk to you about?
Nope. Be grateful. Be grateful. And I'm like,
When you are acting gracious or when you're showing gratitude for the things that you have and appreciation, can you tell me what are some of the things you're grateful for about in your life?
grateful for being alive for another day. Grateful for being awake, and grateful for having a home and a mom and a dad.
So I want to ask you an honest question, and I want you to be honest. We're in the living room, right? So we can be honest. And I want you to be honest. Is it hard being my son? Am I hard on you?
Yes.
I told you he was going to tell it.
Very hard.
Okay.
But I like it because it makes me tough and it makes me have more and more resilience.
Yes, it does. That's what I'm trying to build up. Resilience, baby. What do I encourage you to do every day?
To get 40 minutes of reading or more.
Yes.
And you encourage me to do 3 or more math pages a day.
Just do some math. Just keep your brain going, right? So when you say I'm tough on you, you say it teaches you resilience, but sometimes you don't like it, right?
No, I don't like it sometimes. It's like sometimes if you're tough on me, I get in trouble. Then it's consequences.
Consequences. And so talk to me about consequences. What kind of consequences have you faced?
I have faced punishment, no video games for 2 months.
Right. That happened.
That happened in the other house.
Yeah, in our last house. Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, if I do too many things, like if you want me to say, like if you say, stop CJ, I need to stop. I can't be like this. You're like, stop CJ, stop CJ, stop CJ, and then she gets into this mode. Stop!
He lying now.
No, I'm not lying. You're like, ah!
Now you just blew my eardrum out. That boy is lying. But I do.
I'm not lying.
But I do have a loud voice, but you already know that, right? Don't go so loud. Oh my God, he blew my eardrum. Okay, you can be honest. Tell some of the people how hard I'm on you. What are some of my rules? What are some of my rules?
No video games in the week, obviously.
Right.
What else is some rules? I forgot.
Do you play video games on the weekend?
Yeah, no, sometimes.
How much?
Like 1%.
Like 1%. We don't play a lot of video games, right?
Yes, we don't.
Okay, and what else?
It's smart.
Mhm.
Smart.
Yes, and so what do I encourage you to do every day?
To get 40 minutes of reading or more.
Yes.
And you encourage me to do 3 or more math pages a day.
Just do some math. Just keep your brain going, right? So when you say I'm tough on you, you say it teaches you resilience, but sometimes you don't like it, right?
No, I don't like it sometimes. It's like sometimes if you're tough on me, I get in trouble. Then it's consequences.
Consequences. And so talk to me about consequences. What kind of consequences have you faced?
I have faced punishment, no video games for 2 months.
We talk a lot about Black history in our family. We talk a lot about our culture, and you are history nut, kind of like mommy and daddy. So can you talk to me a little bit about why you think learning Black history is important, or why you're so fascinated with it? I know why I like it, but you seem to really love it too. Why do you like it?
I like it because it teaches me how hard this world is on Black people.
So at 9 years old, you've already had a racist incident that you've had to deal with and overcome.
Yeah. I didn't want to get rough because he was like.
And what did the kid say to you?
He was like, "Ew, you're Black."
And how did that make you feel when he said that? What did that
It
make
made
you
me
feel like?
Feel furious furious and super sad. I don't like to be treated that way.
Right.
I know I want to be Black. I like being Black. And I like learning about Black history and what our skin color made. Like all the inventions. Everything, every single language, like I said in my YouTube video, the root is from Africa. Most of the stuff I use is invented by Black people. You know, the PS4, Xbox.
The video game consoles. Yeah,
That
original.
was made by a Black person.
One of the original ones, yes, it was.
And I always use Super Soakers. And guess what Nerf came from? Super Soakers.
So what do
And
you do?
it all started from Lonnie Johnson.
Talk to me a little bit about your hairstyle and why you chose to wear a fro.
I like a fro because it reminds me of Frederick Douglass. He was an enslaved man, ran away from his plantation, and became a important part of this world.
Yes,
and
he
he
did.
was a very big activist.
Tell it, boo-boo. And so what does your fro mean to you?
My fro means to me that I'm protected by God, and this is my favorite song. Jesus be fence.
Oh, shoot.
Jesus be a fence. Jesus be a fence.
Oh, shoot. Jesus be a fence. You gotta get your note.
Jesus be a fence.
There you go.
Jesus be a fence.
Uh-oh. Jesus be a fence. Oh, boy. So, CJ, you know that Mommy talks a lot about what it means to live a limitless life and have a limitless mindset, right?
Right.
And I know we talk a lot about that.
Yes.
Can you share with everyone what you feel being limitless means for you?
Like, nothing can stop you. It's limitless.
Right.
So nothing is in your, things might be in your path. People might be mean to you, but always find a way to get around them.
Yes.
Never quit.
Never quit.
And
How do you want to live your limitless life? What are you going to do?
I want to be an NFL football player,
Okay.
an engineer, a robotics person, a scientist, and I also want to be a golf player.
All right. That sounds limitless to me. That's a good job, baby.
Follow me at CJ Woods World on Instagram.
Yep.
And make sure you comment on my Instagram post. And also, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, CJ Woods World. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, share it with your friends.
What is this?
And click that bell button for notifications so you can always know when my next video is.
Well, he just about said it all, but I will say thank you to my very special guest. You are my why. I love you. You know your mommy starts crying every time she just looks at you because I just love you so much. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of the young man you're becoming. I cannot wait to watch you live your limitless life. And you know what? You make me and Daddy really, really proud. All right? So keep doing your thing. Keep learning your history. Keep being a smart boy. But most importantly, keep being a kind boy who loves the Lord, right?
I do.
I know you do. So until next time, you guys make sure you connect with me on social media at Lauren L. Lake. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you are a mom, dad, a parent out there, there is no blueprint for this. This is not easy. We are doing our best each and every day, sometimes making it up as we go along. But at the end of the day, they are the future, and we have to invest time, energy, and talent into these young people so that they know that they can change the world, right? Love you. You say bye to everybody?
Bye, everyone.
Say, see you next time.
I have to do one more thing.
Oh, Lord.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
La 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 la.
I love
Oh, Lord. Wait, what's this dance? I'm gonna
Orange
do it.
Justin.
This is how we're going to end it today.
Shoot.
Oh, wait, I think we could do the shoe. Wait.
Shoot. Ah. Ah.